Well known for her role in escorting dozens of people to freedom along the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman's fearless struggle to liberate herself and others from enslavement impelled her to fight for human rights throughout her life. Born Araminta Minty Ross around 1822, Harriet Tubman was the middle child in a loving family of 9. Enslaved in Maryland, her youth was marked by family separations, hard labor, sickness, and injury. After her marriage to a free man, John Tubman, in 1844, she changed her name to Harriet Tubman. Facing the prospect of being sold, Tubman chose the life of a fugitive and fled to freedom, alone, in the fall of 1849. Over the next 11 years, she returned to Maryland 13 times, rescuing many of her family members and anyone else who was prepared to flee. She is credited with leading approximately 70 enslaved African Americans to freedom. During the Civil War, Tubman served the Union Army as a nurse, spy, and guide. In 1863, she led a military raid in Confederate territory. After the war, Tubman earned income from her Auburn, New York farm, a property she had purchased from anti-slavery advocate Secretary of State William Seward in 1859, and offered it as a place of refuge to newly free African Americans. In her 60s, Tubman became an active proponent of women's suffrage, a cause that she had long supported. White-led suffrage organizations alienated many black women by disregarding the needs and priorities of African Americans. Tubman, however, stayed on good terms with her white suffragist friends while continuing to speak out against racism and discrimination. As a representative of the National Woman Suffrage Association, Tubman gave talks about women's rights throughout the Northeast. Tubman died in 1913, well into her 90s. She never had the opportunity to cast a ballot, but her relentless pursuit of justice and equality continues to inspire Americans to this day. In 2016, the Obama administration announced plans to add Tubman's image to the $20 bill. The bill has yet to be printed.